on hustle. We're looking at Mary in a minute.
He can look right here in this camera.
You know one thing, bitch? Don't ask me for a goddamn thing, motherfucker. Don't ask me for nothing. Because I don't play this bullshit.
You don't like
Don't worry about it, man. I don't like that. I don't go with this shit. Fuck you. Get your black ass to your mammy house. You goddamn well, I'm this motherfucking shit in my goddamn head, motherfucker. You out there know you was doing your line. So I don't fuck with you. So I don't fuck with you.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
Fix it himself like, I don't know my job. It's bleaching nicely.
for a really
This is an ancient Egyptian wig, and it's over 3,000 years old. Like, how incredible is that? Wigs in ancient Egypt were worn by both men and women, and they were made out of human hair, plant fibers, or a combination of both. This wig was worn by an upper class or an elite male, and you could see that it has 2 layers, which is why it's called a duplex or a double style wig. There's curly hair at the top and long braids underneath. And braids and curls for wigs were styled with beeswax and resin to keep its shape. So basically ancient hair gel. Here's another wig, but this was worn by a princess. Style of this is called the bob wig because it has shorter braids in the front and longer braids in the back. This wig was also covered with beeswax and resin, and you could actually check this one out at the Met. So did you know that wigs were thousands of years old? Like in Bella from Murph.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. I would like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, blessings, and safety to the elect. All right. And hey, man, I'm going to be going into the, blonde hair, bleach skin demon, all right, that's on Jake, man. All right. And as you can see, I played a few videos. All right. You had, this Keisha, all right, to get, laughs and giggles, man. She bleached her grandfather's hair, man. And he was pissed. All right. You got Chris Brown dancing with the blonde hair. Okay. You got some Jake let his woman dye his hair blonde. Okay. And then you had the woman who went into the ancient Egyptian wig over 3,000 years ago, supposedly. But just to show you that, Jake was wearing blonde hair in the captivity, man. All right. When we were in Egypt, Jake was wearing blonde hair then, man. Okay. And look, Jake wearing blonde hair today, man. All right. I'll go to the gym, man, and I see this very attractive, N-Dub, man. She's attractive, man. Nice body. Okay. You talk to her, she know how to have, she know how to talk, respectfully, man. Okay. But this bitch wears some damn blonde hair all the way down to the middle of her back, man. It's just a damn throw off, man. Okay. But look at this shit, man. You got Israelites, bleaching their skin, man. They want to look like Esau Edom, okay? When in all actuality, Esau Edom, his skin is a curse. All right, when you go back to Genesis, the 4th chapter, when the Lord set a mark upon Cain, man, or that distinguishing mark, he took away the pigmentation from Cain, man. Okay? But then you got Jake that want to look just like this devil, man. Okay? That have nice melanated skin, man, but they want to look straight like this devil, okay? This is madness, man. I had a friend that I used to be cool with. She used to make her daughter take damn bleach baths, man. All right? Wanting her skin to be so-called fair, okay? Jake has a damn demon on him, man. All right, let's get a quick precept. This is Proverbs 3 and 20 and Proverbs 3 and 31. And it reads, Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways, man. All right? As the scriptures say, learn not the way of the heathen. And look, Jake is envying Esau Edom. All right? They want to be just like this damn devil, man. Everything that this devil do, Jake want to do it, man. Jake want to look just like this devil, man. All right? Jake doesn't understand, Shalakia, Jake doesn't understand that this brown skin is beautiful. It's your pop, man. It's Tawab, man. Okay? See, this devil, he hates the sun, man. All right? Because why? The sun work against him and not for him. We get a lot of vitamin D from the sun, man. But see, these devils, man, they get skin cancer and things like that. Sunburns, man. Okay? This is why you got Bill Gates trying to develop this program, or has invested in a program to try to block out the sun, which we know, according to Jeremiah, the 31st chapter, the Lord told him if the ordinances cease from before him, that he will forsake Israel for all we have done. Okay, but also, too, the sun, Esau hates this damn sun, man. All right, look, it said Bill Gates has provided funding for research into solar geoengineering, also known as solar radiation management, a controversial set of technologies that aim to cool the planet by reflecting a small amount of sunlight back into space. You a damn devil. There's many reasons why the sunlight is very beneficial, man. Okay, but you want to reflect sunlight back into space, man. Only a devil would do that, man. Okay, but you can understand why. Okay, the sun works against them, all right?
Higher risk than people with more melanin. But everyone, regardless of skin tone, can get skin cancer from sun exposure or tanning beds.
Listen, it says, yes, so-called white people can get skin cancer from the sun, and they have a higher lifetime risk compared to people of color due to less natural protection from melanin, man. Okay? And remember, again, Genesis, the 4th chapter, man. The Lord took away the melanin from Cain. This is why when Esau came out of Rebekah, okay, he came out red, man. Okay? That is Cain reincarnated, man, for those who can receive it, okay? A mass majority of y'all, that's going to go over y'all head, man, okay? So, hey, man, the sun works against him. So I can understand why Bill Gates will want to reflect the sunlight back into space, man. He's a damn devil, man, okay? Let's get another precept in Leviticus, man, okay? That blonde hair and that skin color is a damn curse again, man. And like I said, and Jake love it. Jake love it, man, okay? This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 13. Verse 30. It says, then the priest shall see the plague. Shalakia. I'm going to start at 29. It says, if a man or woman have plague upon the head or beard. Okay, so if a man and woman have a plague upon the head or the beard, okay, it says, then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow thin hair, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a dry scale, even a leprosy upon the head and beard, man. So it is a curse, man. It's unclean, okay? It's unclean, okay? So why the hell is Jake, quick to, change their hair blonde and their beard blonde, and, the Israelite woman, especially the nigga woman, man. She loves to wear blonde hair as if it makes her, look hot, man. When in all actuality, she's envying the so-called white woman. You don't see the so-called white woman. You will never see an Edomite woman going to the store and buying a black bundles, man. Okay? black bundles, all right? She's not going to go to the store and buy black bundles, man, and put them in her head, man, okay? You cannot convince me that that'll happen, man. Now, it may have happened, but it got to be on a small, minuscule scale, man, okay? This is what the N-Dub does, man. Everywhere you go, you see a damn black woman with blonde hair, man. And the shit look pathetic, man. All right? But hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to end giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadas. Until next time, Shalom.